Cloth-based heavy color painting is exactly what it sounds like. Vibrant pigments painted on fabric, creating rich, texture works. For Tibetan painter Sonam Pema, this is not just a craft, it is also a way for her to express her innermost feelings. The protagonists of her paintings are often women from the plateau.
Like the galzang flowers of the snowy plateau, Tibetan women possess a tenacious vitality and embody the purest, kindest hearts. Through my artwork, I aim to express their love for life and help more people understand the women of the plateau.
Art originates from life. Sonam Pema often travels to rural areas to talk with local women and to better understand their world.
When I go to the countryside to gather inspiration, I try to understand their preferences, habits, and life experiences. I see their attitudes toward life through their experiences. My works must first touch me before I can strive to touch other people.
Sonam Pema's greatest role model is her father. As the first generation of Tibetan oil painters and a nationally recognized artist, he has always been her mentor on the path of art.
Sonam Pema strives to integrate Tibetan culture with foreign cultures. As a native female Tibetan artist, she has achieved considerable success. I believe she can forge a new path in combining modern and traditional paintings.
And that's exactly what she's doing. Experimenting with different styles and techniques to discover the perfect modern and traditional paintings.
In this piece, I used traditional Chinese painting techniques for the face, hands, and body. However, since Chinese painting techniques couldn't fully capture the heaviness of the clothing in the Gari region, I employed oil painting techniques for the Tibetan robes to emphasize their three-dimensional texture.
What moves people about Sonam Pema's works is not just her technique, but the delicate emotions embedded in her paintings. When she paints Tibetans, she does not merely capture their appearance, but also their vitality.
When I saw these women dressed in traditional attire performing folk dances, their faces radiant with joy, I could feel their deep love for their land and their lives. It touched me deeply, and I wanted to capture that moment with my brush. I hope to touch more people and help them better understand Huizhong through my paintings.
Sonam Pema's paintings are not only personal creative achievements, but also reflect the pursuit of Tibetan artists to inherit the tradition and expand the boundaries of creation. Now she teaches her understanding of art to her son, hoping that he can create more innovative and renewed art in the future. Xiong Huizhong, CGTN, Lhasa, Xizang Autonomous Region.